Ebusiafo. I hope them clear, right?
Yeah, BBI clear. Just in case
Okay.
I will take over.
Mutiny or
Okay.
Mutiana Grace.
Aye.
Sure.
God has also say.
Okay.
So we are God as co-host in Ibi. Send a bit of betting me on mute in our mute.
God
And
has
now,
me God has me the amount that do and I'm boy.
I'm making it on Muti. Muti me
Um,
who
No
say
one
on
mute.
Muti.
me our him.
Sure.
Okay. Uh-huh. God has me batch or check your hair why say ba.
Yeah,
Why are you co-host?
thank you.
I reflect well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nti
Thank you.
nti obi a betimi mute no na wasa on mute no. Just in case e bia
Okay.
they do back door. Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
nti yenko.
Auntie
Yeah,
Efua, me pache Drews. You are up.
Abusuafo church a mo nyinaa teachers a mowɔ ha nyinaa.
Ready so mami.
Me question no yɛ sɛ ebi a woba class every day, like each time a class yɛ in section, na afei nso no wo work on yourself in terms of ascension ne adeɛ. Na sɛ still ebi a woyɛ practices na sɛ wontumi project a sɛ move class na ube stay anaasɛ wobɛkɔ bi anaa yɛbɛ repeat you.
Okay. Mama Esther, me pache buana mami.
see where the solo over here and go in and no.
Mama Esther yinano.
Obefia. Me bacho obekobi why? We need problem. Obekobi. Me petri word bi. Eyokodro na wo mu no. Oh, me petri word bi.
You could do home.
Aha. Me pacho what I say the eagerness na wo mu say you just want to know yourself. You want to remember who you are. You want to have an experience. You want to join and help. That's the important thing. And you are ukasa ultimate project. You project every day. But say idea be wo chima wafan in a different your friend saying wafan in a different way. That's why. Oda na jubia u project. Oda na jubia uko. Anajubia uko. Even when you are sitting, what's na when you feel who to say oh baby ye bibi but unkai no asan aba no. It's all part of it. But awareness na wunni eno nti na ma wo ka ne saa no ba yen kakran kakra so obi di kan wo court eno nkyerɛ sɛ wedi bem emfa wo ne de wanya ne ne no wo de betimi aba anytime obi a de yɛ different nti mpatwa ne de ani sɛ wuntimi project nti no ye move wa da bi nimdeɛ no ɛnyɛ practice no wunya nimdeɛ no na sinki wɔ mu yi a bibia yɛ okay oba ahema mpatwa watemase
Mate wo paa.
mhm
Meda ase.
nsumedas.
Okay. Mama Esther that's the infinity soul. Me pache Drews. The infinity soul. It's your turn.
Bem, vamos bater o Michiamo.
Ready so papa.
Bacho, me de na kwaye experience, mintimi se experience o se me de ne se me obi aya na emuntum touch me pa tam na member sa lanwe so ntina eche me sa asɔre sɛm ne ade ade ntimi ka gise sa na kyerɛ sɛ asa de na
Okay.
wei so na mehu sɛ saa na Jesus bia waa ne so ne like waa ne nyame no nti last time ɛbaa saa no nti na meka meyɛ infinite soul like meyɛ nyame nti nea mehu yɛ ne sɛ ayɛ sɛ adeɛ no de ma pie bepɔ bi so nti ɛhɔ no na asɛ mesan te noise ɛwɔ m'asom nti mewɔ hɔ a na ɛyɛ me sɛ de me sane akɔ fam ti ade ne ɛde me wura nsuom nti na awɛ sɛ ma float wɔ nsum ba na me san hu landmark asɛ mmepɔ flowers green bebree afei na asɛ na me san hu like ntwerɛeɛ a ɛsɛ Asians ntwerɛeɛ ne ade menhyɛ da hu adeɛ no yie nti wo maa na me san baa back ɛfiri hɔ nom no adeɛ no ba bi mu a na asɛ ehu asan bɛhyɛ me so nti na mpɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ saa muntum adeɛ no ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a yɛ sɛ entity bi anaasɛ me like mente aseɛ papa patwɔ me question no
Okay. Ɛnyɛ entity bia kwan a wofa so a wotumi di project kɔɔɛ no fa saa same kwan no so. Ɛba saa ka kyerɛ wo ho sɛ woyɛ infinity so. Saa fear no yi free wo mu. A normal thing that happen to everyone before we sleep. Yɛbɛda bi a yɛkɔ mu. Nti kwan na wofa so na woanwu a wonya first one no fa same kwan no so. Baabi a wofa foroyɛ no fa hɔ afɛsi. Wate aseɛ? Ehu no wa na wokreti wa wohu. Mr. Hayford, it's your turn.
Teachers, any abusua me tell baby my question is
Yeah, you
say
too.
so obi fi mu a kwaya befa so ebesie no say eye cremation ana say ye de ne beto adaka masie no ana say ebesie no Islamic way no eno no e won susanso obi wo so no jeni na okọ no so ana.
Okay. Great goddess, it's your turn. Buano mame. Great goddess.
Semenka,
Yeah, tell
can
Kakasa.
you hear me? Yeah,
Yes, please.
the other one said, okay, many free more. The record today and a tea bala, young fan you who take. To call mobile fast where this was it and cafe. Why?
Okay.
Ten, young fan say, one me some questions. What life are? You know, 5 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Johnny, I never share our experience for now. Young content, terminal questions and why.
Okay. Mr. Hayford, what you say?
Macho Matias here.
Okay. May I see great goddess.
TikTok. The Fika life, Brahma life, Brahma's life, the kind experience or let's ask questions about this physical reality. Maybe I ain't here. Thank you.
Okay, great goddess. Queen Sama, a Drew Sujadi.
Okay. Abusa so bi anwe.
No, I was young.
Boss, ya huyo. Queen Sama nyabutre bosita ba. Nyabutre mame.
O de man kasa.
Bosita.
Oh yeah.
Ma mute no.
Abusa fo. I hope so bi anwe.
Hey,
If
if you're a kesi chaba bo, if you're a bo, your boss said that you're best travel. Hey, I had it.
and then be saying the kaka before we but anyway.
Great goddess, what you call it?
So yen to us too.
Okay. Bosita ya dasi. Ebusuafo. Mo amunim bosita no. Bosita voice na mate no. Aba fresh for. Ye penny ba kope. Ona wasuso ye mu ade abedu se. Nti se wonte ne voice da ene mo ye blessed. Mate ne voice. Obi appreciate it bosita my. Queen Sama, it's your turn.
Now, me about to teachers. Now, me appreciate when you now go see some much love. Me about to me question is say,
Queen Sama, on network no. On network ni good. Queen Sama.
Yeah, me about to tell me can.
Aha, afei de kasa. Shase for network ni te ko. Queen, on network ni nye papa.
Only baby, I didn't know. Oh, and I'm in type here.
Manin kasa, asa na eba.
They
Queen.
say they ye kasa.
Mhm.
Yes. I know that me affect so now. And I said, so now you did any emotional. Actually, baby, Anna.
Mama, yes, I'll take a question. No.
Mepa cho de meti ani say it me affect so na. But asem ko ne de mante.
They say, any baby, you could see an onion in any matter, so it may affect so now.
Oh, okay.
Mama, yes, Abuana, mommy.
Hey, where Jakela oh. Okay.
About how much like that.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
Queen.
Obi
Papa.
awu you could
Mame,
see.
Mame Mboano. Mpacho Dabi,
Any
any
Yeah, the
idea?
name of soro. And also so dear tina you didn't know so because of so niti ana say there.
Dabi,
Queen.
answer the
Okay.
Mutuminka.
Ah,
Yeah, boss,
boss,
yeah,
so
sure,
no
no.
Yeah,
obeti once and until I'm my friend no. My friend because yeah now we freezy. Uh-huh.
Mame Queen, Dabi, nipa wu. So, see the behavior from, say the niti behavior, ebi crash, no, it doesn't matter. Why? Owu body na it is a container. A crown team ne free. No. Container na they have no effect on the person. Nipa what I say. Aha. I think I'm not tied to the Odinka Busa question back, no. I think it's Mr.
Hayford.
Yes. I also Busa the same thing.
Sure. Okay, boss, yeah, that's it. Queen Sam, I hope so. Why you okay?
never to my okay. My okay. Thank
Okay,
you so much.
okay. You are welcome.
That's
Augusta, me pacha druso. Augusta,
Good evening.
good evening,
Ebusiafo
mommy.
Michobia. Hello.
Yeah, you too. Hi.
Oh, okay. Nti menya experience bi a mepɛ sɛ mekyɛ over the weekend. Me
Mpacha
ne me
nyabotre,
husband ne ana yeah.
nyabotre meba. They say, oh, aha, na yesi experience ni diye. Mun hold it on for the meantime. Now questions are more one.
Beba. Some more practice them on your na boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a
Nti
practice
I was say
here.
more almost share. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
practice if the experience is about the practice,
Mm-hmm.
then they should share it so that we know how more practices Nico.
Okay.
What
And
do I
yeah,
say?
Madam Augusta. Sometimes one boss, practice, experience no. But I experience me taking more than 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
Ten, ten,
try
okay.
ten, 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 ten,
fast
ten, ten,
track
ten.
it.
Into
Fast track no na emfa wemba. So we
okay.
on the weekend get away eastern region. So we went to a waterfall at um Asinima waterfall. So yeah, corner. As soon as I heard the sound of the water, I started dazing off, but I managed to go there. Into your pictures near the but when it got somewhere, I couldn't stand it. The thing asked me. I saw it's like an angel or a princess came out on the water. No, I am saying main. So I went to sit by one of the seats. And ɔka kyerɛɛ me sɛ ɔno ne nsuo na ɛfiri eyi no tɔ no fountain no so tɔ no. Na mewɔ bottle wɔ me bag menyi na menkɔsa nsuo no bi. So I went to fetch the water. Ɛna ɔse membie me nsa na ɔbɛbless me. So I opened my palm and she just put something in my palm and closed it. And on my instructions. Then at some point, only me didn't come up, but deep with me, I wanted to be sure. So I told my higher self to come and confirm whether it's true, what is going on. So my higher self came, and the two of them were standing beside each other. No, okay, so it's okay, it's true. And at some point, no, so now I was going off the seat. Into one of my friends nearby, no be boomidi. Into a boomidiana or say, then I came back to myself. So I had to tell her, say, Bibi na Tommy, and I was worried. So I'm asking, say, even if you don't do the practices and you go somewhere, can you just go into the theta state like that and come? And only me question. Thank you.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Mame Augustina Anne. Why?
Okay. All right.
Sanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Thank you very much.
who done so by your alert? Why?
Yes, please. You.
Anytime. Okay.
You. Madam Wasi.
Okay. Cecilia Yasewa. Mepacho Rusu. Auntie Sisi mpacho mo mute you. Mama microphone into me so bon say ebeba on mute and mute. It bo mute no so baby. Aha.
Good evening, abusuafoɔ ne atikyafoɔ nyinaa.
Good evening, mommy.
Me pacho me question na me bebisa na obi abisa na me bisa about say ebi a woyɛ practices no na nka unhunu bibi a obetimi akɔ w'anim ana ba eno no obi abisa nti no manya answer no.
Yeah.
Aha. Ɛna
So with that one with the extension, no. Yes, wait about a bedroom baby there. You must have to.
okay.
Augustino, but you never know think about first one, no meeting on my messed
Augusta.
up okay, so Mama Yas Yasel, Cecilia Yasel, any do think
Yeah.
without question, you know. Yes, over to my point, but it drew baby. There's some level of you have to be able to do something before you get to. Yes, you can go to intermediate, advanced, anyway. With Marco
Okay.
Pro, right? But you're one level up. You have to be a master of the whole thing. Ned Walker, that's if I'll say a secret group. So while we want to be an we are very advanced psychic, ultimate projections, ultimate all of the pneumonia at once. It doesn't mean that you are not meant to be awake or no. You have seen a cano. It doesn't matter. Nindian and Chassin here. But it was a group of Yabepe or more or very good in the whole psychic abilities and any projections ni bibiano. Yes. What I say? Nti sɛ ebi hɔ no wowɔ ɔbaa na wontumi nyɛ wei no a na woabɔ ho mmɔden yie na woatumi ayɛ akɔ anim sɛnea that group because group saa ne yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no yɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo a motumi yɛ practices ne nyinaa motumi ɛmoyɛ expert in the whole ayi ne deɛ ɛkyerɛ ɔmo no abilities ne nyinaa no yɛbɛ group ɔmo in one place what do you say? But that will be just another page apart from the beginner and beginner, intermediate, pro, but what as advanced. I know the old waiting alcohol, but that one there, and so be not winning all of the abilities in any. You know how to do all of the new meaning, but what I say.
Pacho ane na me pese me bisa se eye bibi na entimi ma ye nhunu na na sesen.
But bibi ka ho pa. Ninya ye bibi. But I feel more chance, you know, when you don't have to worry about the projection much. But some of you who may be privileged to have some of the experiences doesn't mean say what do hope. But what I say. The first one, yeah, breathing exercise. And which one? Visualization.
Visualization and concentration.
Concentration.
Yeah. And
Yes.
yeah voiding so almost say yenkata ye ni na yenhwe sum no.
Hey, void the name with you one the void in the brain.
Boss,
Yeah mo
mpacho wa na de
kata
bre omo, ube lanchi wa ha ma omo kese
enti
pa.
yeah practice ni nyina.
Ai, boss, refi, de ni wa na oba de bre omo.
Mama Esther, what are you?
Hey, ebusiafo mo amo kasa o. What say
Boss
Yeah,
Mr.
Ita,
since
how
it's
you
Hanky
a
the
now,
doing?
champon
yeah,
e
oba
boni
how
chinko.
beka baby, but me
Boss one
practice
ade
here
ma
ni
o.
minya baako. Me
Okay.
avoid no munya say me hu say na say different colors ne nneɛma bi wɔ mu, but ɛte
Mm,
kɔɔ no no ano no meyɛ bibia me hwɛ blue
okay.
circle meyɛ bibia but as bibia kɔ off me hu bibia bi.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Again, what the say enche be move mo. So your corner mushasi suya there. You be treat how to do it better and how to get it. On some mo there no you empese then you ma be brave. E go so be
Okay.
brave. Aha.
Okay.
Enti bibi. Bibi ne deɛ ɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ biribi anyɛ biribi a sɛ neɛ either sɛ yɛwo anaasɛ satan na ɛyɛ wo deɛ ana asɛm de n'asɛm kɔ so probably don't worry but the most important thing no is the breathing exercises and visualization which is the basic ones okay
Okay.
ɛbɛduru ɔkora bi a most of wokɔ anim a saa ne mmienu ka bi koraa wonyi si ɛmfa nyɛ hwee what I say but as a what say in there, as a beginner in there, you need to be able to visualize. Visualization is simple. What's your color be and I have one thing, with them especially. If you look at the object what them one can take your time and then walk at any and try to remember again. Don't try to stop a say image be born. So try to remember kakai because adreno kakai adibia won't so. But what I say, oh kaka, ade out on no bones na mfoni na etwa nti kaka nneɛma ho no ɔda mu hɔ nyinaa si bi ɛteɛ ne color no ne shape no kaka ne nyinaa uya na de kɔ environment hɔ na wakaka just do one of woyɛ yɛyɛ no ara na you be able to get
Okay. And Madam Wasi Baby Nyaminsha Mana my great goddess
hɔ no
and
a
so me pacho Meda Wasi Baby nature and obadi onye okese. Nansen
Don't show us.
misumpa. But great goddess ya ma zizi
ebusuafo
ase me feeling
mete
is zizi akɔ down. Enti
ai
Thank
nyankopɔn hyira
you.
wo.
Show us.
mete kɔ ya na
Pacho me kwa adwuma enura wo me start adwuma ne
Boss
nura.
Debbie o. Unte nkoye.
oh okay
Mate.
Okay.
yeah I think sɛ mete kɔ ya na meboa
Boss na ete o kasa o.
saa mom
Ah, na o kasa.
yeah one was my line was not stable
Ah, na
okay
ejutwesi. Yeah.
yes
Na ete o kasa.
now I was talking something about visualization, imagination. So, we are testing an experiment to be out, which it will give everybody able to visualize and imagine within an instant in a very vivid way. Research to be uncophobia, yeah, which was very good. We have the first one there. We have the second one. The second one there, and yeah, Ben, it's more like a physical object, which will help improve it in a very speed way. And another way is what mobetimi aye I one visualization and our imagination is through movies. Because anytime the body is totally immersed, you got to immerse I think will be at say. Minim twin in but I think will be at bro. When the body is totally immersed, or the mind or your brain especially, is totally immersed in certain adibia, okay? It is easy for you to kind of remember and pull the images out. But Minka, Mami sir,
Time off. Yatonka.
Mam Ricky.
Yatonka.
Okay.
Debbie o
Daddy.
boss umbreki ye.
Yes. Into
Okay, now so.
you're good in the visuals and the imagination. The one thing you need to do is movies you've watched before. Some of the movies are my Doctor Strange in the movie, Ruby Timakato and Yakaka images no pepe husibiana. Toka Jaco movies, I mean, Chiwa hey, Chiwa part one, part two, to part part 14. Some of us, a bit makati ni akaka ni nyina de na chi wa atade na ehye no sibia na wo tu fa wiem nyina mo betimi akai But I got them some when you imagine your friend is a more visualizing movie and I say yeah, not done. Now there's a reason for that. Okay. So um we've been experimenting on the idea of visuals and how to imagine faster. I remember images and about vivid. But as a more say we don't want to bombard you with different calls. So movie on you be giving me ways to be able to elevate it and go as fast as possible. Into movies na catch them someone here no. Aya ya catch them hwe no kwa. Ogo he movie bi to say Doctor Stranger. Tamana wo to for ni ade no. Because they're very good, it look pleasurable to the mind, the brain. Once to the moment and you can close your eyes and put yourself in the scene, okay, and make the whole things play out in your mind's eye. Now, the more awareness and the more your visuals is gonna be more and more because of where you're immersed in the movie now. Ocean, it's gonna help you able to remember, and the more you pay attention to it, the more your brain develop a new neuroplasticity or whatever. It be developing a way to adapt to the images that you're seeing. Okay, so anything that have to do with immersiveness. I don't think you may can say, yeah, we are doing experiment. We want something or we can watch that will be put out in a total immersiveness, which after Beba out to me, we can close our eyes and produce the images vividly in our mind's eye and interact with it. Okay. So movies are emotional. It's one of the easiest way. Movies are what head you're fair. Close your eye. I think that some of you movies be brema here. Movie to Makatamania Kaka Kala Nini Majako movies. And you're Ghana for the India before the Mamon Congo here. Make the normal ones and I like Doctor Strange in the movies, hypnotics, me TCMT Tama hypnotics, me to Makatamani, me to Makaka scenes in vividly in my mind's eye. Right? So when you are having interaction with this, I'll be saying Stranger Things, who having interaction with this movies now ahead and it because easily you'll be able to pull it out. And then now what you still know to do your practice.
Hey, boss, it article.
Boss atiko ana. Nim se watiko.
Oba Cecilia, or mute
nothing.
mute you on Hawaii. Never on Saturday or my.
Mabel, first of all, before I bet to answer no, Vivian's iPhone. Vivian's iPhone, what you mean can but your mute be mic in the mommy. Vivian's iPhone, what you mean can? But your bio mic in the mommy.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me take my own. Okay.
Yeah, boss Mabel, Pacho Mabel. Vivian's iPhone, what you mean can?
I'm a talker.
Oh, okay.
Pacho, you or video in him.
Now Vivian Benny, Omega.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to find out.
Omega, hey.
Pacho, why?
So can say lower you let me up.
Samu.
Pacho say. Hello.
Dream,
Hello.
Omega, Auntie Vivian.
But I'm wondering why what me has say. That was my wonder.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Video
interesting.
Pacho, how won't you mean Bahanum? Why? You be share with class honum. Why? Okay, but I see you to us.
Okay. Faustina Adoma. Boss
Hey,
mpacho
boss,
we
it
wie.
radio.
Na boss kasa sure.
Oh, Vivian or Kwana.
Yeah.
Numbers and by the way, she can stick around. Okay, so send an American, those who struggle with imagination, don't worry yourself, okay, and visualization. Look at the movie you've watched before. Use that movie Kakai. That is all. A significant day be or memory be a trim. For example, the time of your wedding, okay, party be, I don't know. So what worry that they are? On worry that no call December we call dirty December nibia. Fine. Now they are here. Which any part of Adebia ye memorable ultimately kind of easier. Then you start to have interaction with it. Pancho, so much I say. Aha. So I was talking about a movie. Movie is simple, like Doctor Strange. It has the visuals, multiverse of madness. It have the visuals of traveling into the multiverse and all that. You can close your eyes and try to produce that images in your mind's eye. Now, what you can start to do is start to have interaction with the images you're seeing. It's simple. When you start so and now the first all shots here, when you say oh sa kakai, all the imaging for you now when it's what a play or when it's you can forward it, you can try to touch any of my womb, and the more when you your visuals is gonna be, a bit content and papa. To both a back I can imagine we are a bit mind intent because you've trained your brain to do that. But what I say. Aha, into wow, that was one of the easiest way we find out you can improve your visuals as easy. Why? Because moving out here, now immersiveness. There was immersive. Now Akuma, you were in a trance state whilst you were watching it. Because we focus in our course, so it's easier for you to reproduce it in your mind's eye. Easy. And you can take any movie, I watch it that Okaya, Ubitima Katu, Kakai. Simple. You close your eyes and have interaction with it. That is the first step. And it's gonna be easier. More and more struggle for visualization and imagination. Um, then yes, you are good with it. You're saying for me, I don't have problem. Yes, Emadia, you don't have a problem because imagination basically is for a man, not for men. So a man, most of the man being easier than a man. Okay, I'll tell you, I'll mention why. It goes back even in Yeshua Krana, which is Mary Magdalene and Anna how to do the imagination. It was a female. Okay. Now that is why a man Benyano even much easier than men. Now Mitchell doesn't mean say men are into me, no, but it is a way the masculine and the feminine works. Okay. Aha. Until Martin sees them here, they are more creative when it comes to that. Okay, so this is the tips, tricks, into your Bible exercises. So I hope so be our movie be our header. Only a movie be other there any was among was for Copa movie call mommy. I There are many movies that you've watched. A movie that any day in your life that you can remember. Any second DB Aukai or I don't know. In your memory, every day be a yes significant if you don't have any movie. Movies are gonna be easier and simple. Because that was the experiment, that was how we find out. It's easy. Obi on to me visualize it. Movie I watch down one them say, Obi to me first. Hey, say yes, yeah, the book at all says yeah, kayo. Unimushe so Jacko movie part 2 to part 20. Obi to my kind in our atade a Jacko sending you yes. There was a reason for that. All right. That is why we should be able to use this as a gateway to open that mind's eye up. You see? Aha. I was sorry, but I saw the big yeah, that is very true. Mama her saw the bad and winning the weekend. I ever say, me kai pass, I'm a as I be a Tamano Boni Duku Bina or the Bear Hono. Me tiny and vividly, So you can't say you can't imagine or visualize because the mind only stores information, only in images and vibration. Okay. So the stronger the vibration or the stronger the emotion attached to the image, the easier you'll be able to pull it out. Tricks in here. The stronger the emotion attached to the image. Oh, the your bar and who you be our adapa or call money beam. Adapa or call money beam. Some money no. Sad time no. At sad the corner to no bit my kaka in NCCA. Because sad the corner to no, there was much emotion attached to it. Okay. The first day, older ukunu and outdoor boy and out bro okay. I don't know. We are bema wa ha. Aye. Jonathan money minimum will be a bobo di any copy wise. Okay, fresh girl, and Tamana no yo for being out who again, no, for no did him come on. Ha, Obetima Kaka is adding in our trims this year because there was so much emotion attached to it. Okay, okay. Now the things that any emotions are any infasubia or so now one time, one now a jerry, bibi to say, you can see imagine maybe o park it that a friend saying park it be a that room. And now be say because sometimes you can pull it out depending on so you know your natural visual. What me visualize it easier, a very easy amount. But why when you're easy to visualize, and very very hard because there's no emotion. But what should move be a sorry bar move be a debut bow who be mutusano muko baby. Emma, your friends say, hey, first me kai school be near Kotianka. Hey, I say more about could be part of me kai by hey, more money Ashtown, or my friend sister Louis. Oh, school be what Ashtown or Dr. Mensa ho baby. Your Kotianka be ho baby na. Your friend is a come with the guya so pa na you draw you you free your friend is a one. I can vividly remember this, which is incredible because of the emotions and the fear attached to it. So now the movie, the danger easy is because of say there's much emotion attached to it. So it is easier. It's in batch obi ampe baby into my na just a short 30 minutes or 30 minutes exercise. And just sit down, close your eyes for us. Um So kakaya. Remember, you are remembering. You are not trying to visualize. Remove the word visualize every ho, or you are trying to imagine free ho. And yes, you're gonna have different concepts. Try to remember. Movie be our header. You know, it might be Doctor Strange, any movie, awakening movie, or any um, what do you call it? A friend is saying. Any significant day be a whole life more why experience it might be the time of your wedding, your graduation from school. There be a ma we are happy, you know, you and your family went out together, you went on the beach, whatever. You can choose anything. Or will movie be I just take it. But Obian take your position, mommy. You should be more and close your eyes and just breathe in one and two, just small breathe out and relax your body. Breathe in and out so that you get into a light trance state. And let your body sink into relaxation. Imagine your body is just relaxing, or pretend your body is relaxing totally. Okay. Now, remember those images that you want to evoke. You move your fines. Just imagine once a pepper, you know, you're going to see it. Again, all remember, all kakai. Okay, just so if you have a movie, then, you know, it's really good. Start to remember it, how it looked like, how the images, how the place looked like, how it felt like. Hmm, that is really important. How it felt like to be in that place, or how it feel if you like to be in that place. To re-experience that thing again. And try to put yourself in it. Don't just see it in images to say that okay movie, no. Try to see yourself inside. If it is a movie, Doctor Strange, hallelujah. Just put yourself. I can remember vividly when Okaze, you know, born Akumanana consciousness nippy out of his body and then he was just flying around. It's beautiful. You can close your eyes and remembering it and just have fun with it. Just make time for it. Pay attention to it. You see, there's also the tricks of imagination or tricks of visualization. I mean, kind of visualization. It's attention, focus, intention. According to say the way focus, I would radio. Yeah, Baba Bobo events in government. Why come now? Yes, focus what they are. It's simple. They said the one who do na say she na when you bring no focus say o di nso gugu ho say na aduane na say she o no amona say ye twemo a. How do you pay attention? O to atade o pay attention say the atade ne den ensh ayo ne nshi atade no. So focus on it. My non ko anya ade a wadwene for wadwene code ye wo ye no so more simple. You know, adwene now dey so for wadwene ne koso. And one you are good to go. You know, for wadwene ko place, so nipa na ewo ho, things running around, the colors, the object ewo ho, just for wadwene ko so keke. Remember, ade bi adwene baby adwene be ko bia no, energy flow ko ho. Where attention goes, energy flows. So the more attention you con, the more na sa de ko no ebe magnified, ebe kese. And then you'll be able to see it much clearer. And you can involve what we call curiosity. You know, what if I can touch this? What if I can feel this? What if I can fly like Dr. Strange? Or I can follow Dr. Strange flying? What if? You see? And the more focused and curious you are, the more it opens up. Focus and focus. The secret to visualization is focus. The more you focus on what you're seeing, the better it will become. The more immersiveness it will become. Don't worry. Don't worry. The kakra na hunu, the blurry kaktua na hunu focus one. So that is what you're saying. Okay, don't worry. Because the more you worry about say any clear no, then you are focusing on not being clear, rather than focusing on what is being presented and making that at the end of your presenting man becoming much powerful. You see, where attention goes, energy flows. So you focus on say adenya clear, ademi huni ya. Then what attention no focus in now was say adenya clear, rather than say what do attention? Eboko the amount now say clear and clear. What the answer to attention? Echo. Now I might no more magnify. You see. Focus and focus. That is the key. Focus and focus. Okay. You can all begin to come back. After class, no what was come back. Yeah. Take a deep breath and come back to this physical reality. You're gonna find how beautiful it is and how easy it is. You see. My idea. To win a big no. Obaya na feel physical body. Feel environment now, no. I feel that baby out here no ho na wo Baby, your attention be cook no. E ho na okra no ko. What they say? Aha. How so be to me eh? And then you were able to have fun with it. I know what if okay, carry show to me eh. Nice one. Kobe Wise so to me eh. Yes, I'm going to say yes, 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 yes. Wow. Hey, my idea. Yeah, okay. That is very nice. Ah, my idea. On say visualization, imagine. On say for pa. On say anything. Right. On say for pa. Yes, you know na fu. But on say bre ho na ye dwene say obeye nneoma bebrebe ba on say easy. Also, we am them fire no. What her chewa part 1, part 2 da. Fabre when him chewa color ubonze. And I'm so here chewa na ye immersiveness and chewa color nation atade nation ubit makaka uhu a wo color ne vividly. Ne mpabo nation no na tade akonya no te so efia no team shape I don't know say na ka bikuta no ubit makaka any color ni na pe. So once then within a week or days or two, you know, then your imagination will be you see much out there. Okay, let's leave room for Mama Pijamon no question and an experience. First in Adoma.
Faustina, unmute yourself. Yeah, we'll be in.
Ma bie me ho.
Okay.
Okay.
Busanfo me chiachi mu nyina.
Obia
Yeah, you
Josu.
do.
Me de den say ayi na ye no. Adisua na ye sua no. Madwena ewo mitim a enne eba mitirim ne say ye a yenye gidie ewo mu. Se ye betimi aye. Anya se gidie ne hihim a ama ye ntimi enkoso ye. Nti so wo ye wadwen so ba ye blue circle no a. Na wo hwe na blue circle na ye style a ko wutiri no mu na kase wo ye blue circle ma empie wa no na wo du gidie na taye chire wo ye ne sa etimu koyie ema yen enti na ne
Okay.
ewo mo no ma mpese me kan no.
Wow, nice one for Mama Faustina. Wow. And see, you be your GDA any faith and home adie. That will be the first lesson because Nanka initially no, that will be the first lesson before I said I'm my practices. Which more mobile say my privilege pa because my master moment as a friend saying in the end Jomo pray they were relying on the techniques. The things they be katweni and I imagine we and I imagine this and then maybe a day a friend is saying 2 minutes baba and some of them were struggling for a very long time before they were able to get it, you know. But even say no can OGD to say snapia ba ti kakra na ye say GD ase kakra no on baby some of you ultimate through here and the wonderful things you are doing. Okay. Isaac Echampon.
Isaac, unmute.
Ne ahema metia mu nyinaa.
Yeah, so
Boss me de me question is a friend saying. Yes, the beginning no. O see a friend saying. Moma ye mo onipa se ye nseso. Na che say enye baakofo na bo onipa. Enti China fo nyankopon bo mu de. Ena
okay.
nkokofo ya etu omukuro mu so omunyankopon bo mu de na tuntumfo so nyankopon bo mu de.
No correct.
Na me ne mpese me hunu se tuntumfo ye nyankopon no. Ono ne sakwa na omo so otu adua na wa bebe na yabu na nimtia no ayo ono ana se nye ono because ono na abrofo no
David.
yehu se we tuntum.
But David. You be your creation story. Some most share from lessons and answer your questions and answers. Most share from when you be the creation story, you be more Which will tie a little bit with the Anunnaki stories and other Pleiadians going back to Atlantis and all that. We're gonna be, dealing with all these
Okay.
extraterrestrials and man. Now most of the demons no more coming in, most of them are aliens, okay? And but don't worry, you're busy on what they're full into. Mr. Champion or cry for him. I'll be who before now go for right.
Mate boss, Mate. Now experience with
Okay.
Misha Bakwana because
Yeah, moving on to I think it's what about yeah, question. I have no question answer. Yeah,
okay, you
moving on
Mate
to
because
it.
now
Why?
me experience with Namentiasi.
Oh, don't worry. What beba?
Mate you,
Why?
Mate boss, me that's
Okay,
pa.
Mate. Pim,
Kwame. Kwame Chum.
Kwame. Oh,
Me pacho eyi beba whose phone screen no so but on mute no so. Why? Oh,
what's up, muting him?
Mr. Chum say bi. No men sound fama. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But okay, sir.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, now me question I question like as me answer me but maybe I'm meeting my kakra.
Okay.
I question like as you say we your man maybe a dear no kama like this is a coaching china sana can say yakopisiska asa beto abrade no way nchen. This is like ebia ensu aduane say me say matukwan ti me ba haze no me pesika e de akoto nsu anase me de koto aduane abrade no na ka wo me nchen wo no akwese like me dwene ho amenti ase e wo ne me
Any of the metrics, Some areas no my no. You're going to trading. Don't worry. We are to be and she say any yoma. Kay me no mune na ki di wiase no so sam radio and sen ka SMS yi ni ebe ma food ni nua na ye free but unfortunately Ghana ha ya ko fado ne mahaman so. Engine is omo meti asese ye manu manye free sir. I don't know maybe everything no mako kasa na. But I don't think say be we just do our best and then, move out of this realm and then go to the another one. That's just it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Auntie Abena. Me pacho Drew so.
Good evening, Abusiafo.
Evening.
Good evening.
Me pamacho, me so me wo question bibisa. About 4 days ago on Hypnosis Hub, Ma Esther about we are one with everything and everything is one with us. There is no separation. Or kasafa and since then no, my dream who say if we are one with everything and everything is one with us, and punching so are we one with them? Now, yes, so then you punching in way.
No crow. I don't
I
say
question.
one. And so on say punching in kuko in so no way. Oh. And in punching in kuko yi almost one almost so way. And punches we have buying senior one and so yeah. And punches we have buying. Okay, so one engineer to me warm no. What I say? It ye we almost quite ya honey area and anything. And funny nipa ho the perspective of a nipa saying you all win the other person own pen as a mukuno, but there's no death. What I say?
Okay.
There's only consciousness. Okay. I know. I think that more I'm pay almost even the annual more and any sala. I'm up that question. Like okay, so we fruits now we're featuring also friends in Urana were features I out of free. So much we are one while because we are living then why are we also killing them too? And then you'll see Jama you're threatening Uram. You see how the logic. Yeah, so what I'm trying to make and say, yes, we are one. That is we are one in team we woman. Which nothing happens to us. Because they are us and we are them. So eating them is not something bad. So don't equate the idea of eating them to be a bad thing. It is a good thing. Eating we or more nutrients and I'm a boy.
Yes.
Efrim, because they are you. Into your name born here. Okay, and never born so here. But what I say, the same to almost so more. And so many tatia, and never born tatia more here. And Tatian to him and you may be woman. Sanson and Tatian so your more be and Tatian to him baby. And in Tatian so we woman. So a hierarchy. Oh, now you cut on the bedside, you on the higher side. If you ask no, the war from the was to be an ACC the war from. About what I say. Anti demons way or moon me anipa. Edipa, yes, you me more. And one assume me or young homoa. Or young one assume me the other one. So I'm afraid an ecosystem. It's a system that we are living in. And that is how it is. But I'm funny bonnie so okay. Nkayenya wana and kawi akoko and kabu. Because this is part of akoko is you. That is why we are unya proteins. Name maybe a pebble am well living. Sounds and I was demons being on so. Or those are the buy Hannah Mama. So probably probably. You know, by the had the any parameters. Why?
Okay.
You know, you're welcome. Before come when you're more in before by some you know. What have you? What I need to absorb is all your before dinner. It's compared the Anna. Magana for me, adio. Kiebia could answer up before Modosun. Obiazo was way before. It's fine. That's very wonderful. Mommy Mary. Auntie Mary, yes, probably.
Yeah, Mom, good evening, especially boss. Yeah. I me though, Friday, yeah, meditation, it has been a hell of a how teachers snippy, monagin, with an Nancy P. And then me pede me be Saturday. Obeyam mantra be today during the exercise.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, Mamma be. And be the Bam Nano de parents, yeah, but some Obama anymore. Why?
Okay. Now,
by a bell channel. Probably we're gonna launch it during the conference. I launch and most of the prony when you use it. It's very powerful. We just see how with my projections, it can take you vibration there. Come on, some of you much until you'll be vibrating. You're gonna have projections and lucid dreaming and others. Yeah, charge you and free baby. Yeah, proof for Nana. Now, Mukoma no bit how to charge a word into Dino anti-Mary. Will be out. People do anti-Mary none who turn. You bet you how I bet charge it word be out to become powerful to use it. So the concept will be our own. Ni other chanta man for you, and you say be a Yankopon baby no cotton say Yankopon say China for me patch or Monfa no, it isn't. It was being charged, okay? Because something a charged word. And you're charging with a very strong energy power, and I think that the first time I get them out, you see another there. As see, my master Monique in Solomon, make a much more. It's very, very powerful. If you don't say, come on by exercise, nobody can chant it. 2 or 5 minutes. Then it's easy. Your projections and your psychic abilities and yes, ultimately healing. Ultimately we can draw energy from it. Into chanting the eba. Again, for more the eba, but for the prone, if on the more they use it. By the way, I'm having there. You better train kakra. Mo come anymore. Yes, you the mama no be you see. Why?
Obey me, Friday, Nina, that say, na cruising there, say, when doing the breathing exercise, not say, or there, if you face the sun now, if face the sun directly, yeah, be eastern side now. how to me add BB to a yinana there. They be a
No, it doesn't. But some of you, it will. It doesn't mean say that is how it's supposed to be. But oh yes, I know it's fine. Okay. But with the breeding, no way to match down north, east, west. Again, it is not a north, east, west in the BB. Your consciousness is the most important. But what I say. Yes.
That's the pity. I'm expecting mantra.
Yeah, mantra ne beba. I would demand no person me catch them on so. And pay the force of her manka. Hey, my master, mom, name penny, woman, and a manka, to mean to minka. Yeah. It's very powerful. And I think the first, some of you be vibrating vigorously. Is that how they call it? So, I'm going to go on and I will just over to 1 hour within a minute or two.
Okay.
Then you start to have the effect on you, and it's a very powerful chant. And again, in free baby, and I go a demon if free hand, I want to be a free buy and yeah, go can't just if in Yanko any answer in buy na a friend Hindi of women at yan okay. You're programming, with all the new money you're charging with our own energies and okay. So we all can use it. It's very powerful. We drew a belanti. Why? And so cry.
And it was Mama Auntie Mary at 18 and I drew. Hey, mommy, I say me just
oh, yeah, person conference in your band in your bumato.
Hey, and you be a bayera, for be a bayera, do bakra, crafie.
Nana Kofi.
Nana Kofi on mute.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. For.
Evening, oh.
Okay. Pacho,那person me busa say with the insights ni na no na me busa say oh sorry no pa you have to do all the insights and say obet me
yes
at seems okay be anopa me we okay now
it's quite interesting. Question yeah maybe yes yes ubetimatichem opens one mean unchichem. It depends on you.
Okay.
The only thing about a little bit a year a 10 hawk carry a blue second because it also be when it may boy. But
yes,
as for the breathing and the visualization, a bit my album. Right?
Sure.
Or your breathing exercise not the visualization not to us. Right?
Okay.
In between that time, separate timer, no I only the blue circle no.
Okay. Anna, me second paper to you. Me second question they say it's a brief anyway no. Me baga kakra no na me Hare Krishna so me maybe one no ma. They say na ni di kakra na pa me kakra. Also baby say e bia info ye ni nche east near there. They work say oh baby out me ni che. Okay. So na me be say okay, mada. Me sorry, I want to say Hare Krishna say before you do anything spiritual, it's all ujari. Say some things we are obeying. So now we say we know. Is it mandatory?
No, no. You don't have to. Why? And you don't have to. You can just do it anytime you want.
Okay. Anna, okay. So my last question about so they say, me akasano. What I realized they say, me cry very very stubborn. So because me cry very stubborn. This is how I explain it. They say, ade on pekra na say ebia enne makwaje contract enne na ebia mabo me hira manes because makwaje contract wa ana say bia me spiritual father ebia makwaje contract nti ebia obetimi aboa me secure ma me the moment I make kasa asem ne pe say be say between say me lose contract no me say nka bi ana I saw that jealous type no. So because of that, me never be brave and so. And sometimes no, and yes, be a mesheda, ebia, maybe I name or your bonko, accidentally no. Maybe I'll be saying how was your day because already me nyame ni nyane ti e wa kra. Maybe I didn't come and I make a house say this. The moment is so maybe I know make happen no. I don't know meaning, but that's what I've realized. At the moment I maybe I will say something, no, then that thing also I say. It's every we say that thing no. A me na me who bibi and I say I don't know if it's part of me.
Yeah, when I was on your home, baby. Okay.
Okay.
So we are quite anymore. We do the faith and the believe and what is within you. I bet your consciousness and the CBT, how it is and the levels of it. So don't worry. Okay, you would just stick around. Once you share lesson to me, I don't want to bombard everybody with different ideas. So
Okay.
would just stick around. Why? You're quite anymore.
Okay.
Okay. You're welcome.
abusuafoɔ mo ba mo nyɛ no 1-1 why na ɔmo a ɔmaka no dɔɔso ɛyɛ saa na mo take nkurɔfo no bi time mesrɛ mu a Gilly
Give me up.
Gilly on mute Gilly mpatwɔ bio microphone no ama ne network no nyɛ
Julie Watiko, Anambwa. Me who say Julie Biate,
wafreeze
Efri so.
okay ɛnɛ Lee ma memfa mma wo Lee on mute ɔno nso afreeze ana okay
Yes, sir. If I'm so good evening, teachers, bro. But if I so good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Now, my question is about the void. And that will become once and now, boss and so can say, yes, so watch it, but mean, I mean, I don't, that time I don't know. But I mean, say, what's the difference between void and blue circle? Because I am a person can void. And mean to say, is you one day. I was
Never
one.
boss.
That's
Now, why the no man grow?
Pastor that that's what I want.
And I don't know who make differences. Who the difference between another different.
It's like I heard people saying it and I want to know. Maybe I said I think say yes, you know, what's the BB announce? What pay is
Okay.
about?
Blue circle no your concentration exercise at the mama. That's what I say. And they say no, they're not winning the crow.
But meaning pan.
Intimate church of void anymore now out there. Why they are making differences, no? Right. Okay. So void exercise, I know you're one of the exercises, which is a fresh new exercise. Be developing my beginners for more friend is saying beginners for you. Omo come any man, and I'm so no. Me developing my omo during the teachings, you know. And I think that now I want me boss me name the entire car me say mo me black magic there and I'm make a good has say musumu go ebi. My man started saying I'm about it and yeah they
Boss,
share me.
who be chire mu lesson no, e be hwehwe de abetum.
So
Yeah, Chairman, one number can you? Me, na me waha.
okay.
One
So
number can.
yes. So the blue circle, the void is easy. It's very, very powerful exercise, which you can also do. Everybody can incorporate. It's one of the easiest ways to get you out of the body to experience other realities. It's simple. Okay, so Babada, you lie down, you do your breathing exercises, and then as the exercise implies, the void. Okatawonia, tuntum na wo wani so no, and now there's even an improvement with the void, which I find it. Inti mameli high one oh no. Okay, I think so. Mama here. Okay, katwani mame. Okay. Mami who wani me like mami who wani. Okay, there. Fa ayi no costume man. Me mo ya there. Katwani mame. It is the improvement. Mo ambet mine now. High wani e mame abra wakatu wani no. Why? Wakatu wani no high wani. Na fe o eyelid no relax no. Na wani na wa high no man nka that position wa. Utimi here.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, I repeat it. Okay, so be wani. Now if you cut to any. Oh, how bit more try. Now if you high when abra wakato any high when no. To once when in no eyelid ning na be pija kakra. Now if you relax only your eyelid. Relax your eyelid no kwa no when in our high no man cut that position. Now, you see. Okay. This is how you're gonna hold your eye position when you are lying down doing the void exercise. That is the improvement idea they can mamo. Okay. And your heart when in your ya high when you know high when you know eyelid now if you are relaxing only the eyelid now when in our hand one manaka that position. Now what the reason being is that it was scientific methods a boa multiple theta state in term and a boa out activity what they call the visual cortex. Okay. Now, I'm the eye roll exercise to get you into the very faster way into the trance state. Now, in 2 years, now, okay, so mommy leave you any. The exercise, you know, it's more by avoid in the be ammonia. No, my images abantentem. Bohu are many so fast, okay? About activate the visual cortex. Because I'm see you for cry and I'm saying, say, person who should be utrantora, so be kasa. Na so kai kai ade na ade na mfoni na nipa ko no obe han na ode nani be hwewiem so no obi kasa wo de wo no obi kasa na pese o kai kai ade na ade is in the form of mfoni a wani no ebe ko soro aso onzo ma wo so no obi kasa pe na se nipa ko no kai kai ade no de nani ahwewiem ade die wana kai pen wana hu bi da yes because of say nipa ko no access info visual imagery into bonzo nene kasa bonzo kasa normally muku yenye no unknowing a unconscious act yeah without we knowing to bonzo nene kasa ubusa na sema no o kakaya adikra bonzo no ordinary ahwewem kakra ene no so kra so person say nipa ko ni twa tora be hu say nani no odi hwewem no so odi hwekọ right ewa the worker and odi hwekọ left so a ewa the worker aha into the minka more I'm going research a shoko right boy a shoko the other side now the person is trying to construct an imagery or construct a sentence or something which is not there and the boy so you call the other side and so the person is trying to bring up information that store in the memory any of back bones or better eyes and you know or the best change it won't so better from say a visual or a sound and the background episode or remember many no I think a back from maybe let me try and see if I'll get it for everybody. No holding on. Into the danger is someone your money is no a whole explanation here may church you it's not something out of a year a who be any mistake and whom same here a science idea. Okay, maybe. Okay, aha, me hu. Okay, yes. Into I think says any background no echo left or construct imagery. To no be kasa. Na so person who should try and throw. Okay, nani no call writer or tap into the memory. Idea what happening. Or call the right corner and I make on the right corner. Because we anything of visual imagery of a sort. The background any kosiano. Ebeko wiem. See eko wiem na say the left side that which is the left corner or the air part and the right corner or the air part. It is on the left corner. The park or construct imagery. I don't know can only bafe no walk can you boom. We try info natural. So then call the right corner. It means that the person is trying to remember or kaya adi woni trimu ankasa. And I think say ni park any call directly right or left or the left directly left or kaya auditory. Auditory pattern says sound. Okay. Any directly right and so or kakai. A call left and so or constructed. And kinetic pattern friend is saying feeling. Okay. Into no bones of feeling on the pakon any back form. But yet the other use is the up one, which is the construction of imagery. It's in fact mofa obia fantu no kotokum. Uno bi kasa hwenenim di so kind of crea bones in any no or kaka ye kosho a left pe uchantro Eko right pe. Not necessarily o chantro, but okay can you boom abe catro. Eko left so. Eko right so. He's trying to remember idea one in him. Now, I idea wo it anytime be behind ye ni say. I the be no. Yeah, assess what we call the visual cortex. Visual cortex no. Enema infonyini visual infonyini ye kan infonyini. But your smart yourself. Until so high when in this akuri mu a o activity that visual cortex which is linked to your third eye, your mind's eye, whatever, which will give you access to imagery easier. Okay? So now I'm in church. So mamily void exercise nini. Yes, so katweni ya tuntum na hu anameboa.
Yes, please.
Family, what her movie pen? I'm a wad na ko movie ne so ama aduane a wo no asase pen.
Me ba try.
Adentia ana
Before
aduane na so. Adentia na adene hye.
movie no na I say nipa no oye I say oye ne best friend and
No.
ne best
Enye
friend
ko
no
kra na America. Me pa che say,
um,
send movie na friend no wa adwene nyina wo movie so ana meboa.
me hu na mu nyina ewrem. It's like I wanted to enter inside the movie na my year dey make me aye other person.
It's wa adwene nyina wo movie so. Meboa.
Yes.
Inti sana ye pa kire. Inti void no ye pa kire say ade bi a wo de wa adwene nyina because bia no. Eno ma bi ye wo physical environment no. Owura fi. What does say? It's idea ye entertaining. Am I? Biane ye ya ye refi environment and ye ni ye refi because ya adwene nyina decide na chi. But what you say? Handford and then your friend focus intention. Ko wa focus what then into what could dim what energy could dim. Into am refi for the physical environment. But what you say?
Yes,
Into void
please.
exercise and sanity. See to me katin and yes your attention ni mu adi di na hwe tuntum no so a. You really be your physical body no any environment. You need better no not you will wiem ye nenam wiem. But what I say?
Yes, please.
And no. It void exercise no kato ani a na afei why that dynamic no wada ho dia ne say wadwuma no ma watensi nyina nko void no so hwe no so remember enye wadwene na ade koso ayo focus na ade koso ebu ode na adwene koso because wadwene betima che mu be miensa muntie ni yo wadwene betima che mu miensa o hwe no so no say ti kokonsa bi obi di no ne dan na chi ana mbo so ma depend.
Yes.
Or had the energy so na adwene mo ache bebre the entire be friends be gi kukuru on dem wa no sorry we say some be be no wa me say ade ne ache mu ye humu pa musuru asum muntimi na asum ana me nim say kanea e
It's
friend
true.
say 20 cities now toy no and then abonsam satan wo sura no wontimi wura ho me nim but again hi mo esumu e ga so be obo ne kanea 2 cd na okoto na ebe pamu e ya home and free unten so probably Montia to lie in the darkness, okay? And I'm going to practice now. Make sure say you are in a dark place, which also help. Until what we are dealing with, it's purely focus intention. Sana mekana, and then why doing now the course, but who focus. What things in your uncle void and so. And no more course room. Who de tuntum na here? Just be curious about tuntum no. But why doing your uncle so? Enter ubo different and for you besa say to chow when you so ne sa ne mano. And ubo when you be bounce maybe I was suspended. Oh, I don't any bounce ubo stars ni wiem near the day and I think that those who were able to do it in the beginning, no, we didn't be most of them try from now onwards. They want to travel anytime they want. You know, everybody's different. But what's the end it's easy. Okay. Focus na here. Focus intention or focus attention. Sorry. Focus also. Full focus now. Who focus on again? Where attention goes, energy flows. Tracks back when Susuni, a tossum or focus or tuntum no, and so or transfer over your projection. Or present a crown be free no now. Here you are not focused on the void. Who focuses on crown be free? Very tricky. Me pacho, the American, I hope so be at us here. But see that can say, oh, okata wani a ohwe tuntum na no bone stars. Obi to for room. Into na tuntum na or no. or train stars na ni ewiem no person wutu no ehɔ na attention wo no person that is the destination. Into unconsciously no the person is focusing on the projection rather than the void. Me pacho the me can I hope so be out and say most of you will be making the same mistake. Especially me man. Me pacho any projection thing you see it. The moment I be the concept of projection, ni be a fruit trim. Not the be would trim man so focus on to know no. And then I be a friend is saying, when your experiences no. Your focus is not on the experience. Your focus is focusing on the void. What attention is what the answer who focusing on the void. Unconsciously, you might think you are focusing on the void, but now focusing on projection. Because remember, baby, I will focus on the air part. Okay. It would answer void in our ocean. Be it. Who activate visual cortex in the crowd here? It's easy. Daho. I don't want our ocean. And for you to be able for anymore. Kennedy, some of you mubenya, some of you get sleep paralysis easier and all this, and very easy. So they're the whole thing and count body, do breathing exercise. Who we are, you know, here move, Remember, the entire word we're joining to machine, because I'm moving there, and a wide ring and I cool moving so into the generation of create 2 far with them still now won't it. But what I say, aha, because why we're moving so because idea why was to be baby and so I didn't be a cracker. It take you your reality. Okay? It is pure focus. Share. Don't focus on so to fail you person who your focus is to be present with the void and have time with tuntum. Okay, and just focus on that void. No matter the void that the person presented to you, no matter one presented. You are not forcing. Remember, there is power within surrender than control. You are not trying to control, say, who should tuntum no person projection, a bantentem, who person who be, and then see a trick at Tosumienza. You are not trying to control. When your time is up, at the end of the day, answer best surrender. No believe it, just stay there. Tuntum the hunyao. And on a day at the end, bro. And you're not forced one for being bro. Or force a the only thing I'd be is to surrender. Okay, to it. And just be there. You're not a bro, no one from bro. Okay, Mommy Lee and the rest. I hope so much answer.
That's sharing boss.
Okay.
That's
You're welcome. Mr. William. Yeah, Obi said, boss, this is very tricky since you may not have a clear purpose as to where the void will lead you. Yes. That is why you need to trust it. Mr. Eric Black, yes.
Eric Black.
Yes. Oh, shall say there, you don't have to control it. And avoid the demons and right? It will take you to the places of your best interest. Okay. And to the Osha say there, just have experience of it. Okay. Oh, cry now, beba. And yes, will be barbecue and as a whom betcha baby. Why? Okay, but you William.
Chamo mpanyinfoɔ.
Mpanyinfoɔ also.
Mepatwa me so me question ne sɛ nipa efiri asase wei so no sɛ ɔkɔ astral world a na sɛ bi a wɔnim saa nimdie wei a nti obi a na ɛyɛ sɛ wɔsan ba asase wei so bi mu anaasɛ binom betumi aka astral world wɔ.
Yeah, ebi mu ka hɔ.
Asa no ɔmbɛyɛ som ɔmo astral hɔ na anaasɛ ɔmo de ɔmo ho sɛ ɔmo ankasa de ɔmo.
Yeah, some of them at the church ɔmo de ɔmo kɔyɛ ɔmo adeɛ. Ebi mu so no ɔmo form ekuo ne ade. Mo kɔ mo de mo yɛbɛkyerɛ mo how to mo bɛkɔ akɔbɔ nsamanfoɔ ɔmo moving on and we will find out life of bully ebi ɔmo tete hɔ ɔmo nyɛ hwee yɛn because time mmerɛ a ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no ɛne ha sɛ ɛne yɛ different but what I say owu yɛ no onim sɛ owu yɛ no one day pɛ na aba but yɛ ase na ɛbɛyɛ maybe 10 years but what I say yeah so some of them are just moving around. Some of them too, they are being captured by other entities and aliens to do their work. So there are many things that are happening there. So yes.
That's it.
To when the other was very
Almost say omo.
Yeah, some of them names on my Ebim Grand names on my on the first place. Onims were into no the oyen physical hana no an oyen wo hosa. One more
Except
project.
young for bin mo omo kire say omo de omo ngi bibia ni omo de what say oni so wu a wu bibia ni akire bia me ka kire mo say wu a wu ye o kra na da so omo kire say da bi wu.
Don't worry, the job almost almost I don't know patch there. Obiane ni didi. Owo no owo dia na be na be yan kwan. Owo wa ka kire me na me hom ko yan kwan. Okay. You're welcome.
Kwabena Yeboah. It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
And I'm boss bet was.
No. Yentoazo. There was a sound that's on from here by now.
Boss mechiaune akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ nyinaa.
Any Jojo.
Megyina nipa dodo a yɛwɔ platform so nyinaa ɛka sɛ yɛda wase na yɛkyerɛ yɛn nisɔ ne yɛdɔ ɛkyerɛ wɔ mmɔden bɔ soronko ne wɔakyerɛkyerɛfoɔ sɛ nimdeɛ kɛseɛ wei na mode kyɛ yɛn kwa. Nora na mehyɛ wɔ sika ne platform no so sɛ social media so mekɔpie obi so a na wɔka sɛ ɔno ɔboa obi ɛwɔ soul traveling a ɛyɛ adekoro yi a mokyerɛ yi mpo deep mokyerɛ yi deep ɔgye 8,000 Ghana cedis. Nti nora meka sɛ meba ha so a mɛhyɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛnya nofo paa because me say meba over 2 months na kyerɛ sɛ bia sɛ wiki bia yɛba 4 times na sɛ wiki bia yɛ 200 cedis koraa yɛnkyɛke kɔpem sɛ yɛbɛtɔtoa so advance ne nea ɛkeka ho na kyerɛ sɛ mɔbɔ dwuma soronko paa yɛsɛ nature anaa universe ne sɛ ɔma me bo honhom ahoɔden ne honam ahoɔden na da ne daa ɔdɔ no a moanya ɛwɔ yɛn ho no monkɔ so ɛmfa mmoa yɛn na yɛmu dodoɔ naa no nso ntumi mɛyɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ na saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wei akɔ wiase nyinaa na ɛnyɛ Africa na Ghana nko a nti mebaeɛ sɛ mebɛda ase.
Oh, wow. I said that's a pass. That was your appreciation to. Yes, here from Horn says, and I'm by 7 year for. Hey, 7 year for any tea for keke. You see, that is really, really important to us too. Now, I try now to eat is hard to call the air. I'm ready as an you time or your dada food. Or you say pound for the bar. Oh, what's in mayor? Oh, was it that? Oh, what's in mayor? Oh, next week. Oh, once I will have 10 years. Now we do not as to was it ever content? Yay! I did am gas me who young academy and in them and a comfortability. Aha, and also who here feel comfortable with something. Not as a no matter baha, not say. As a omeja ye. As in India, no more as I did. I was a no. Who began the enemy and half one relaxing. And also, a man for problem. Into our kind of problem was ye. Why, yeah, what finna when you know? I feel, practice and I feel cry when you cry. I didn't do shit that they doing an intent them. To me, some time, Emre, or your data photo. Oh, and a mayor. What's in a mayor and a mayor and your cassette TikTok. More multimeter TikTok. Which idea what TikTok no be no more is unproductive. The only thing you can be productive is to productive to your own soul. We're crying your physical body, your soul. You see, which is a very deeper. Ain't yes, Mr. Yeboah Kwabena, Yeboah de as said that baby. Yes, some way we are mine because yeah, from the end make for so say some maybe I could me for some of the and no dear. Aha, one the ania super entity but I my show that you thank us something that's some go. But I know the intimate yet as a man for super free.
Bosom Bacho was with them, did you and 12 also their my dream, a teacher back up. ɔyɛ very disciplined yɛne gye ne ho paa nanso medwanto a mede si wo so de ama no sɛ aman no me sɛ mewɔ Libya yɛha network no ɛyɛ a ɛntam yɛwɔ especially ɔmo a mowɔ Ghana ne aman bebree so ɛyɛ network no nyinaa so nti nipa nya free so a ɛyɛ mmara da hɔ sɛ wonya free so na ɔhwɛ na wayi nyɛ da kepɛ na wayi wo afiri so nti saa dwanto a mede bɛsi wo so sɛ ɛyɛ a na wahu ebi mu because bi wɔ hɔ na nyɛ ne intention sɛ wɔfiri so na yɛ network problem medase
Okay, Mate. Nice one from Mr. Pami Yeboa. Akwabna Yeboa. Pamcho, dream or the Jantua. And I was saying a mekano. Time, your trophy papa. Some of you there, Brebena. And I'm a man, my brother, my yes, some of ya. But all the Watana, may procrastination, Sama Sami, that's what I say. Time the 3 more day, or there, fool. Bonzo, what did you mean? Be I TikTok? Mama go ahead TikTok kakra. Mama go ahead YouTube kakra. Adetia oh. Mama go was it for some reason months. Not chop. Now so when you she also with the may afu e kwani. Make it in Hawaii. We go in Hawaii. May Hawaii. Oh yeah, bakum you know me and sana bozo now. Na time as aba. Oh, ya mutinya do a home kakra. Do a home kakra. Ye kakra. Mata do a home kakra. Who the sad, no contract, no can do. Edward Koshu, and I just say, what we went to me and your practices, went to me and who she. Now, Faye, Okoya, only a mountain and cocoa, and I say, oh, because Muyanka, but discipline is one of the key. Be a canny, they say, but very important. Until I may have a able pampino. Into a you know, what shall this ocean the idiot? You know, now this one, Usiama, Ubia, again, Usiama, okay, Usiama, wow, a wow self improvement. Me unso bia ko school da. A school no so le no atum. Baako, mienu, miensa, enum, well first time mumba. Na sa ni pa koneza wa pass da. Ye hu bi da. Minim se bia na nanom do mu otumi bia nom timi yesa de akamfo before the ya na ya binti timi ya nwade eh okonfa no tema de odi ayi mani fifi de da na ntie bia ye I don't know. But what I know is say sade bia wo pe bia no. Ade we nya magical. And you say, boss it and anatomy na be show. If you don't practice that, and you know, you need to be very serious and be very certain. Also, you clear intention. At the end, when I pay, and I say won't pay because sometimes I think that most people make your money in Yasrobi or more yet. And I will say, Obi yebi. What it on social media? Say, man for yebi. Until I also be yebi dia. Na me part so. What's the sound Subayama? You be a bintin and me. Okay? Because what the size of Trimo they are, then when you're very serious in what you're doing. Because obi a bintin also ye. O man for someone to be too very munti. Oh, Ubaya also bit my 12 of him. I'll buy a bit many to me be a bit my end, you may be a come. If I turn into what I say, I am far more deeper than that. And yes, although some of you more problems in Tina Mobile, so yes, a Juma Semnis and Manimano, Oko Nimua, Sikasem, Ubetima create your own reality. Ubetima mo Juma Samakoso, and your map is all your Betima Koso. But again, say Nina no went to me and show see you know seeing him be any woman here. Once away, and I no better man Nina, and so said, would you realize the Padina? That's also a crown quan, and for so ben abinia. Okay, and you know, or crown on quan here. That's who the kingdom within now. Was it all shall be added unto you? Okay, sometimes it might take a little bit of time, but when you're almost sutie and any affordable no party so this care brain you affordable your time and I will sacrifice sacrifice is not about money a sutie in sutie no who be a sutie more your very be surrender believe faith patient ni na she sutie mu affordable your time practices adebenya sa TikTok ube spend time a bit me TikTok my man TikTok was screw 3 hours. No, that's what the TikTok so. Practice 30 minutes crowd to me. A boss eater, a juma, and so to me spend the time by I will TikTok soon. So we was eater, juma and tea. No, why any side the aqua say juma. Na home. So 1 hour young one yena way me maintains here. Bammy dear, Edja, Yeni e mo ye timu ko school na mo munim say akwa no wa be wo school hono de ano papa wo be ba no we jolly almost odi baba ano ba ho ma che no asole no osua de on no aha enti wo so odi nkosoro ne ade a you need to put in the hard work we yenya ni biala wo me say edu mo ha ye che oi obe ni biala sa bi go nim say boss ita de techniques bi be ba no de ya say ye kan ya no otu ofa wiem ana techniques no ba ye na wa yera me pam chow yenya ne sa okay aha into where the more time I'm spending on social media which is unproductive. If you grass walk any spiritual dynamic it's fine but again I don't know just any pakona uti anyway I'll be too for you. Meaning I will come back to you going within yourself and knowing thyself and practicing what will utilize or what will bring the power within yourself up. And then the uti and abond, I think the free abond, the free about Yediko Numuna, wood to the free mobano, and the wood to meals or whatever. It better say, Nindena open we are seeing an issue more. Benam so nim ninti no kwa kutu esika ma obi ne yedu ska free. Eno kora nso nya hwe. Ba ka wonya abotre na nimdie kakra wonya. Utimi de komu na wonya woya yi a nimdie be opese okọ Atlantis anaso opese utu fa wiem kosi Jesus ba ya anaso wamba. Ene na eso pa na opese okọ stand na akifo ne ba ya anaso edie na ope. With the same night obitima kato ne nya ne nyina patwatese ba ya abotre ne de ya ade no. Nti we the time na so anu sa. Timi de futuro we fam ama yi nyina. Michelle, so who says social media how time I'd be social media no maninka so your practice. I then I can so to me time or pa now year. Ubedru beginner kake the amount ubedru beginner bedo ika na okra what to me I didn't easy. Then you might a very easy amount. But some of us we are lazy, a lot of procrastination. Oh, was consistency, only persistence, only you could do home. Sana ma we nyina no. Minim school bi abeko no wiase adesuan bi abeko akosua no wiase I say wo procrastination we lazy we persistence the opposite we no bit my that it doesn't happen rules of life you need to also hit it hard not your open you just get it and start to work for it and remember addition nko baby 2 minutes one but it needs a little bit of time. Okay, but time now the baby on one casana the other practice. No than I'm baby, no than I'm spiritual platform ha, no than I'm ho. Which and no one muses you and I said in car catch them. The more I would take your man for baby no. Now I'm also say wadene. Na kakra na was ya na ba na ebe kire oro. Na say dilute no. Because nipa kro no so ka bibi foforo. We so ka bibi foforo. Once in a while you know hey. Engineer benefit say you cannot serve two masters at the same time. Omunim di entia because yeah the on say asem bi ebeka bia na e programming. Nipa ba ko we so ba ka asem foforo. E so ba be programming. We ba na afi one year be brain ti oba da kwan say your practices na. Obo nse wuntimi nye. Afi first now to me ya. Omo se ni nyina atekọ. Ozo boss eater. Adi na mtimi on sisi ni nyina atekọ. Omo nse on card okoye yo. No de no na tete. Na akoye se practices na. So ya enye ye. Me pamto your time na so. Ye this year. But you say a friend is saying any bre any a friend is saying ye do also ahime mu or whatever. Inti ebusafo media kakere beti maka akere mo ano no ye beti ma ba akere ba wan fa de anka ho a won guduru ho wo de mo nhwa ade wo ha den ya mo bako manim ebi mo bawe ebi mo bako manim omo me take ni serious mo nzo de bi o ba be share experience mo am ntake mo se de bi ana mo hya ase ho sa bonze then it reach a point where ubonze wuntimi nye na afi akokfa problem baba jebusa for me shemo practice if this is what you want there meaning the intel was so coin why don't you do it once and for all time yes who are there in temper na time no day o ni nam sa o me dey say me kan o o ko tra ka na say ya akwa na akwa bitika ni mo no ye na ko di eduro konfo ho eni to se ka na shi na mo mo ni na mu fra no e bia na wo no wa anya practice wo hye mbi wa kwa time is a very crucial thing because a lot of time you are wasting on waste ade important wo mu na wo se wunya no waste no Emre also sometimes see at one you're comfortable to see any of us now you're comfortable. I mean makwaku did you my make come and in that time Emre will be you know the number one say me ameka me see the death row no ice will no yemfa hunu obi o by a patch of say a homa will be a nipa wo prekope. Okay, now hunu say ewu no a line yasa. Okay, they be a soon be so MOB co. You never know. So then I can 1 month, 2 months, and our tina and our next seconds. You never know. And Tikakrana Winyano, now one, each as well by your crown, which man. On fan yet. Na if we are say mu and yoma and a yo pe and anamha na okwaha sa no antimi you are. O I say no dear, it doesn't guarantee so woo. Maybe an yanka, maybe quite any maybe out yen to uncabu. You beggars work through group and maybe I would die. Aye, it will be a good goddess in Timmy Mamma show and found baby pa. If your mammy is so sorry, or not, I'm the baby on the Zintim show and found Nadia Samaba. Intimate time is important. Anytime we are always tea, idea we because I think time is one of the things I think be a become once and next a yam about making because more shares into say the shamasi. It's really important. Oh shaka Beniza, oh give more any anji, but oh shall we she ni nyina no onfa anya hwe wo abrabo mu wase ego time na gu kwa. You see when that time na ka timi the year practice ba ko mienu bi want me amfa anya social media no timi the frɛ will be check it up e bia wunua bi ana womba bi some of us social media dey time too much because it's part of the tricks how mo dey ba be den ebe da yen because anytime you focus on will be you waste your time. It causes distraction. Instead of thinking about working on ourselves, it causes us distractions. Okay? Tebuzanfo, me dey foot to kakra. Me dey ma yina na ya taking care. O dey wahwe. If you say social media what transfer time I was spend there what say no. Any time ka dey your practices kasa mi won baby anka nam. Or transfer say nyumre na dey at 4. 1 to 4 pounds, they be 1 week in 1 to 4. If I say how much from 10 social media or screw and then about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Now feel no better. Sa week. Tisa holding in a cutting the year practice with the 4 hours and now 2 hours and 1 hour another year practices. Hey, can 1 week in 1 hour practice they be anka. Can maybe a me go through. Go 12 of you that. But you know for 1 month last week, but her time was but anyway, I hope that some of you and number we can home. And I'm a part of humanity. I had to be unconscious. I'm 1 Masua. Ayo say idea by and say idea. I say, in fact, a man who say BB, but actually no say we be on. Right? Into the oh, my sister, oh, my got TikTok. Give me how you be be TikTok. Or horse are now boy 10 2 hours in now. One you and think what the year void the next hour where you now and go near BB. Both of us have next week, boss it at Miami. So you see, now I didn't have a quack in answers. No, financial. I know what I see me know. And for production, bro. And my uncle and him, and because he can, bro. And yes, who take and so what's him running in a good. And so some random cut him the year practice and can't maybe word through. Now, when I went India for guru and Buddhist for now, I'm going social media. Over there, huh? What's that? Painting. You know, I just said the more spending time with something where they were easy, the more man time no. Ubenya. I did be obvious be when you embrace all the time. A man time be no. Ubenya sa adiano. If I was someone else, but now I'm set time also but for me, person me trainer me put my attention also. So when I pay a deal way now pay so one bus over be TV na entertainment be na out there. Fine. But person over be who na the year chair no be so who na to me here there. Minim a foot as a teacher. You bet me too no say also in your time nimre. School some of us are yentiu. See, I need about F1. na time na twam doctor na wo ni na we went me anye wa unzia de I also be zia de na na nam ha na ne boys nam ha wentie enso muhu ya nkan so de oh ye mfa nkan se mo won se o da asema makai se nya yitie ye be pa next year the boss kan hu ya nka wo time is our emre e kwa hu sa bo se na e for January February so beba hute sa hute o da me se wo ha na ka pa wa kwa waba okay for my master and the rest mo we can wait me aka to so na dream say bien
Yeah.
also then we can close
Boss, we do
Okay.
what
I
can
be
you
very
now?
hope
What
mo
can
make
you
sure
do?
say
This
next
week.
time ya mo be next time ya mo be ya mo ho mama
Yamboho. Yeah, it's a
pa
boss.
because my who say Nancy and I'm the boss man who say a man for me say my life on the side me there say me party me nya ya because why would I do something which is unimportant and for him me na de na de emfaso be brem no me jan wo ho na makwa bibia hu hia I don't get it so na me imagine work but we want so because we bit my afra on sa kan for ya bin tia say comfort not lie no aha so one year practices na say e wo ha na say one day bi to me bia see to be no atimi atu afa
Auntie
me mu
Mary, dear, be on
bi
the confanoche.
Minim de bia si pende ya mi hu bi da aha be nim ge the scientists ni nyina ye de hu bi ni de enko so de ya when we can do the thing continuously de bia sa ne ade ne time ne ye serious a yetimi nya de pesi nya to me bia me show more baby once bi na untimi nya ade no na onye perfect sa anko anim forever and ever ain't see that anyway okay my master to us
Boss, I know waka no, yokoduro, brofun mi nya brofun na twi nso a mi nya. De bia, besi na ye nyina great goddess is Solomon. Ye nyina besi ne, nti ene de
my
open
master
ye dia.
great goddess no my am come story intro mo great goddess we on kan tro mo na mu ze great goddess be o ka se third eye na o yeah you know o kan we ni bra wa bre o ka tro wa o fa de se work up o wo de am I don't more stories o
Now, abefuoku. Nti so ni abre dia. Samuel boss so san beti emakuo friends abefuo ni de ne so be se de o kan we de ampacho etufa menna. Mesremo pa debia wo ye no twice debia wani abre a da kro da ho a beti pa sa tina na meka che sister ba ko ne se o si debia o ya nti eni de ne ma ya ne ye beyi ne fiu da bi obi wo ha ye start ya de kire no kra so otimi nya ne de nti ni nyina ya yekodru honhom ti we de boss aka ni nyina mitimi sanfa bi nka o me
na
jama me
a friend
nuanom
is spiritual is out that see you ku wa so
yeah very real.
and I think your powers are there on your one hundred and TikTok
Yeah. But yo, wohwe no brɛ bra no asset time ama ho. Ama che no. Da kakra bi 2 hours. Na wa sorry. Na uyiri mu dendenden. Enti we de no ano no. Ebusuafo igya ma mo.
Okay, family. Yeah, church will be a newcomers mobile from Friday no ade ba yamamunyi na akwa ba maba maintenance. That is boss Ita expanding beyond the seekers. Your master na ye nudi na chino. Ana ne waba ura ha ne ma bidi nkomo no. Ama mo hu nneema a wase mo ye nyina ne wo bie nneema mu pa kyerɛ mo a. Ɛne obi a ne benya ne sa. So ye ka se mutiri nkwa. Ama mo hu nneema mo bɛyɛ wa kyerɛ mo void. A mokɔi no wobɛtumi de void no akɔyɛ deɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bia tiktok wopa kɔkɔhwɛ bi wɔ void no mu wobɛnya bi wɔ void no mu na wahwɛ insɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ abɔnten akɔhwɛ abɔnten deɛ no naadaadeɛ no kɔ void no mu sɛ wopɛ tiktok ebi bɛba wɔ hɔ na wo scroll ɛwɔ hɔ na wo scroll ɛwɔ hɔ na wo scroll ɛwɔ hɔ na woatumi ahwɛ no aboa wo nti wei deɛ yɛnka no bebree bɔs aka bebree wabɛtu mufo bebree yɛsɛ asopa wo he nkyɛ asɛm tie ono anso ani bɛ baako yɛkyekyɛ abeteɛ no ɔmo tete abeteɛ no na ne kyaa no nti abeteɛ no na ɔde abɛsi ha no Otete omo mbesisa bi besisa. Omo so omo beja no. Omo beja nti. Go and do your practice until Thursday no ye besen hia. Me de oba TikTok no. Madane TikTok king. Magia boss we bia me wo ho. So wani nka na woni bibia ya wode bekwa akotie ni ma bia mo wa de bra. Saa asɛm koro ya no ye no ka na ho nkakra wobenya mienu miensa na wode aka
I'm
me ho
cranking.
over class wode akoso
Yeah. And can you grab you live here back? I think me, I don't mean sorry, mean coming. When I'm baby cry because who says all to me cat social media because trunk one or and a lumba. I could just say 1 year because you are bruni kwa nipe wukona Ghana had the home. Epa ebu ha obu beginners how or takozia timakozia say where tin or tia say is we meaning at the crowd or they pay. But anyway, we don't say more than 1 hour about the hotel
Timliga ni timu ha honi ni de ekoso
I know the day. Oh,
Dream.
I don't
know what Ghana. Ubi ewu na obi te car so dey nipa atwa ho ahia so fra bi chire ba dey nipa ayima airport ma.
What are you using that to do? For what?
Enyo my boss.
And the way cause broni ka say I be before yeah omo chandro. Eh? Anyway, Mama Esther, Dream.
Yeah.
What be bigger?
No, it's fine. Well, what
Wampa.
The media version next week. Thursday. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
So dream that me have tramano now is with Jamai.
Asama boss okay sememwa Mama Esther any a friend say sika goddess wine. And one de bia omoka wa ha. Seriousness. Omo edie mfato ho de bia ede. But I don't know how they handle it because per what you are saying right now, it seems like I say anyway, I don't know, the time will tell. Because
yeah, because me can say great goddess.
As overcan, that's all be a but I say, Mr. and one of the be a moment standing goddess now one way in nearby, and one they be a can.
As I saw your contrast, you can't have fair sweat, you're the heart, way I feel happy. But me can pass away. Judith, especially Judith and Mami Esther, which they were really, hey, there's someone know. As a competition, or money you for proof for it. It's in a young man say, "What you mean?" I do the town car story in Joe man.
24/7. My network is not area. My network is not area. It's not easy. We tell them. I think I did before now. Once I will let you know the team. Until every time I should be a buckle off a twice our way. No. You can't get anything.
Almost as a nom to some wow, my master, and I'm a master. What and I only baby out, or where you grab a cocoa video. Some of them were, this was their first spiritual platform.
Sakura cry.
Some of them, this was their first spiritual platform they were ever Amobaha. You know. So they didn't know money, but you could do a door mobile, you see. Anyway, bye everybody. We shall meet again.
For this year Thursday. I'm Ghana life on
Yeah. Mpamucho, goddess in Istika. New members for the Mesremo, yeah, Momo Aquaba. Mo platform no so ni all the updates ne wahadum e warning ya mo fa mo so de be ya ye beba no mo ya we e wo so that because still na man for complain na de yi me free na de na say na for me nim so mo ye back door so nti no msremo ya na mama ya we nti ye ba pe no omo hu ni e koso hanum say
okay ya tekabo mama ma announcement ba ko
okay
abusuafo newcomers no ana beginners nyina akora e koma mu nyina yani wo YouTube pages. Me back class. misua deɛ te sɛ mo ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ Mama Esther Great Goddess mobɛte yɛ voice sɛ yɛne busa questions ne nyinaa gu YouTube sɛ mobɛkɔ akɔhwɛ a ka ha koraa nka momusa question mobɛnya nneɛma bebree afiri hɔ nneɛma bebree because yɛno baa no na nyɛ easy boss nko ara ne yɛn nyinaa yɛto question no ma no weitu no wayi weitu no wayi weitu no wayi nti wobɛhu yɛn nyinaa sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛte hɔ a yɛsua adeɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa gu YouTube yɛn no akyire hɔ no foforɔ san baa ne nyinaa gu hɔ foforɔ san baa ne nyinaa gu hɔ beginners foforɔ san baa ne nyinaa gu hɔ nti nneɛma bebree mo questions a mobɛbusa nyinaa ne nyinaa bi gu hɔ nti nka mobɛtumi astarte no ahwɛ a wokɔ abɔ YouTube expanding beyond the seekers beginners class ɛno ano wobɛnya audios bebree atie nsɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔtena TikTok akɔhwɛ nneɛma bi mfasoɔ ni so no na wode yi apia hyɛ wo asom na wogyina adwuma mu ɛno deɛ obi anyi mfiri so na watia wobɛhu sɛ nneɛma bebree na wobɛnya firi mu ɛno bɛboa mo mmɔ akyɛn biribiara ne yɛsrɛ mo ba nso a yɛse monsɔ mo camera no wansɔ a papa sogya ɔmfa nkyɛw gye sɛ bia woma yɛhu wowɔ adwuma mu baeɛ no
Yeah. I think that.
wobaeɛ no
Yeah.
wosɔ a na watwerɛ wɔ aseɛ papa sogya mewɔ ha wɔ but mewɔ adwuma mu nti ɛbɔ tab sɛ medu me camera ɛno saa deɛ ɔbɛte wɔ ase but woanka hwee woantwerɛ hwee na wadu mu camera deɛ a ɛne butavia Italy de bɛka sɛ butavia wobɛyi wafiri so nti na nkɔmmɔ kakra wɔ hɔ no but yɛno ɛbɛka kyerɛ mu wɔ platform no so na ɔma yɛ awɛ de mmeda ase wa yɛnkɔ
Yeah, mo like you videos no mo kɔhwɛ a mo like ni sa yeah mo like yeah that's
Mipacho video no sɛ mokɔhwɛ a nkɔnkɔhyɛ ma obi wɔ outside the platform mesrɛ mu it should remain there ma momfa nkɔhyɛ ma obi a ɔni platform no so mesrɛ mu a yɛhyɛ da ne ayɛ ne private because of say ɛyɛ for the platform a ɔmo wɔ so no ɛna ɛhwɛ ɛnyɛ for outside
No, Green. And you know,
anyɛ no okay
private
okay
one, and way or the general one or YouTube. No.
okay Matthias all right and ɛhɔ no so is clear all right medamu nyinaa ma se yɛbɛhyia Thursday bye
bye